A senior Hamas official has shared with the BBC a list of 34 hostages that the Palestinian group says it is willing to release in the first stage of a potential ceasefire agreement with Israel. It is unclear how many of those named remain alive. All but 2 were captured during Hamas's attack on Israel on 7th October 2023. The ages of those on the list range from just 1-year-old to 86. It also includes children who Hamas previously said had been killed in an Israeli airstrike. A number of hostages who Hamas says are sick are also on the list. The Israeli Prime Minister's office denied reports that Hamas had provided Israel with a list of hostages. The list of hostages published in the media was not passed on to Israel by Hamas, but was originally passed from Israel to intermediaries as early as July 2024, it said. To date, Israel has not received any confirmation or comment from Hamas regarding the status of the abductees on the list. British-Israeli Emily Damari, who was shot and taken from Kibbutz Kfar Azar on 7 October, is among the names on the list. The 28-year-old is one of 5 civilian women named alongside 5 female surveillance soldiers. They include 19-year-old Liri al-Bagh, who appeared in a video posted by Hamas at the weekend, in which she was seen urging her government to make a deal. Also on the list are 2 brothers, Kafir Bibas, a 1-year-old approaching his 2nd birthday, and 5-year-old Ariel, who were taken hostage along with their parents. Hamas has previously said the children were killed in an Israeli airstrike. 2 Israelis held in Gaza for around a decade are also among the 34 names. They are Hisham al-Sayed, a Bedouin Arab who was seized in 2015, and Ethiopian-Israeli Avera Mengistu, who was reportedly suffering from mental health issues and was taken captive after crossing into Gaza a year earlier. Families of hostages said in a statement that they were deeply shaken and distressed by the list. The time has come for a comprehensive agreement that will bring back all hostages. We know more than half are still alive and need immediate rehabilitation, while those who were murdered must be returned for proper burial. We have no more time to waste. A hostage ceasefire agreement must be sealed now. Hamas's decision to release the names of hostages will be seen by some as an attempt to increase public pressure on the Israeli government. Ceasefire negotiations resumed in Doha, Qatar, over the weekend, but the talks do not appear to have made significant progress yet. A Hamas official told the Reuters news agency any agreement to return Israeli hostages would depend on a deal for Israel to withdraw from Gaza and a permanent ceasefire or end to the war. However, until now, the occupation continues to be obstinate over an agreement over the issues of the ceasefire and withdrawal, and has made no step forward, the official said, speaking on condition of anonymity. Israel and Hamas have consistently accused each other of obstructing progress towards a ceasefire deal. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken told reporters in Seoul on Monday that he was confident that a deal will get its completion at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later, though he conceded it might happen after Joe Biden leaves office on 20th of January. About 200 people were killed and 251 others taken hostage in the unprecedented attack, which triggered a massive Israeli military campaign in Gaza. 105 of the hostages were freed in exchange for 240 Palestinian prisoners held by Israel in November 2023. 50 other hostages have been released, rescued, or their bodies recovered. At least 45,805 Palestinians have been killed in Israel's offensive, Gaza's health ministry says. Reports from the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry say Israeli airstrikes killed more than 100 people there at the weekend. The Israeli military said on Sunday that its air force had attacked more than 100 terrorist sites across the Gaza Strip over the weekend, killing dozens of Hamas fighters.